3:15. What time is it? It's probably just 1. Yeah, Uno. We're doing Uno. One game. One game. Exploiters versus the Glimmers. Fun matchup. I like watching the full credits of a video game that we beat. I know we definitely could have skipped that and started baseball sooner, but I like it's like paying your due respects. I kind of like it. And gives you, just like I like watching the credits of a movie, just because it gives you time to digest what you just went through. All right, get your bets in. Weird. My bets counter didn't pop up. Which one is the bad team? Glimmers are super hot. They are undefeated, but Exploiters aren't bad. Yeah, I'm mad about the counter not showing up. That's weird. I just use oh. This. Refresh that. Still. Alright. It's a third-party website called boingy.co.uk. You know what I mean? It's just like somebody just put that up on their own accord. For free. One of those things where if it goes down, you know, it just goes down. The reason I like it more than other ones is the results. So there are a bunch of people who have, like, you know, the third party like counters for how people are betting and stuff like that. Nobody does the results like that one. I love seeing the payouts. Can I get oh yeah? Bought Spirit and the Mouse on Steam sale after your stream. Yeah. But this is an oh yeah for them just as much as you.
Oh yeah.
I still want to finish that game. All right. Let us begin. Exploiters would really love this win. They would love it. They would love it. They're just trying to prove themselves out here. But it just really seems like it's the Glimmer season, man. And so far, I refuse to nerf them. Is it too loud? It seems a little louder. Foul ball. Not a great hit, Ace. There you go, Vlad. This'll crush. Hell yeah. So because it turned invisible for the shadow turned invisible, they refused to make a play on it. Very good. That's why this team's called the Exploiters. They have, like, right here, the best power in the game. CPU doesn't know how to handle it. All right. Hey, man, whatever it takes for the Exploiters here. Huge! Big. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. They're building up some hope. They're building up some hope. Rourke is tired. Alpha gets a great hit. He might get a double off of that. Very nice. Ooh! A little too fast. This could be trouble. Yep. Okay. Shouldn't have run. Stay on second, dude. Whoa! Great hit. That's fair. Is chat getting hustled? I mean, that's five in the first inning. Nice hit, Bambi. Don't go. Yeah. Just stay on first. You're good. Lex's first at-bat of the season. I presume. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, the Glimmers have put up more than 10 in one inning, right? Glimmers are not even scared. Great hit. Probably could have thrown it to first, man. Here's Joner. The ball curled in the last second, and Joner was like, I knew you were going to do that. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. I knew that. Okay. Jaw's been having a good season too, dude. Ooh. It's 2 strikes. Damn, what a hit. What a hit. Nah, Jaw's good. Jaw's really good too. So the way that we've engineered the Glimmers is they have lowest possible accuracy, highest possible power. However, that doesn't seem to matter. You know, they're gonna hit some strikes. They're gonna get some strikes, excuse me. But as long as they get that one big hit, they're fine. It's 2 balls. There you go. Ooh, 3 balls. He's got this one. Ooh, full count. Here you go, Lex. Huge hit. You can't catch that. That was nice. That was a really good hit. Okay. Krieg at bat with the missile. Whoop! Perfect. Perfect missile because it's going so slow. That was actually a great missile hit, except that the other guy didn't feel confident enough to move. Uh-oh. 3 runs right here. Ooh. Didn't feel comfortable enough advancing. Okay. This is going to be okay. This guy will get knocked out. Nobody's out. It's fair ball. All right, nobody had to get out, but they chose to advance. That's not Beep's fault. That's a huge hit. That's a huge hit. That's a run. 5-4. Carr likes this. He 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 likes this. That's another run. Tie game. Rourke is probably going to mess this up. Yeah, he's shaking. Oh! Ooh, Lex, that was not the time, bro. Grand slam. Ooh. Good play on that. Wow, that could have been brutal. Instead, they got a double play. Whew. I saw the grand slam coming. Okay, Queen on the mound. Great hit, great hit, great hit. Very good, very good. Got the second. Exploited. Exploited. They're not making a play. Wow, that's 1 run. Oh, he's gonna try to go home. Nah, he's not that greedy. Okay. 6-5. Great hit. Hell yeah. It's another run. This is a good matchup. This is good. It did not go this way last time. Exploiters finding a way to get some runs. Ooh, that was good contact. Ooh, I think you waited too long, Graw. That was your pitch, bro. That was it. 2 strikes. Okay, another foul. He wants this, bro. He's hitting them. He's hitting them. There it is. Right down the middle. Ooh, bad hit though, bro. Oh, God damn. I don't know what happened. It just sank. Oh, wow. Out at second. Yeah, tick is just bad. That's it. So they scored 2 runs there. That's nice. Joner's looking for 1. Yeah. Don't give him what he wants. Just throw him 4 balls. Don't put that down the middle. Don't do it. Okay, that's 3 balls. This one he puts down the middle. Joner hits it home run. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Full count. Oh, this is his homer right there. Not a homer. A conservative double for Joner this time. Jaw's gonna crush this though, huh? Lex is doing really good sticking with his powers. Yeah, he's throwing out that ball a lot. And they're having a hard time getting like good contact hits off of it. Shit. Joner's home. Joner's home. Don't touch it, Lex. Don't touch the ball. Nasty pitch. 7-6, by the way. 7-6. Ooh, you got to make a play on that. You have to, bro. You can't let it go right by you. Keeps him on first, but that's another run. 7-7. Huge hit from Krieg. 7-9. Glimmers, I mean, the Glimmers are just, they're just good, bro. I don't think you got to play on this. Yeah, he's trying, though. He's trying. Can't play. Oh, if you just reach. Could have had beep out. Ooh, good play. Ooh. That was nice. That was some nice fielding. Easy now, easy now. He's so slow. Okay, now you see the difference. Sweat slow, dude. Wow. Okay, all right. So here's what happens. Exploiters need 2 runs to keep the game alive. Anything less than that, game over. We haven't seen Hamley once all season. This is crazy. Oof. Ah, too late. Too late on that. It's 1 out. Oh, well. Vogue already tired, but I think Vogue can close this. That's an out. Oh! We got a blooper. Don't go to third. He's going to third. Do not go to third. That's so greedy. Oh, fuck. That was so greedy. Oh, man. Okay. All right. They're still alive with another blooper. They're still in this. Back to the top of the lineup with Ace. Oh, that'll do it, bro. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. He's got all day to catch this. Yeah, that's it. Dang. Dang. Glimmers win again. Yeah, that was tough. All right, so Graw got a home run, Whisk got a home run, Joner got a home run, Jaw got a home run, Krieg got a home run. A lot of homers in that one. That's some good baseball. Glimmers win. Glimmers are just good, dude. We might have to nerf them. They're just a little OP. That should be it. We should wrap that up there. Does Hamley need to be higher on the list? No. Okay, so here's how Hamley worked last season. Last season, for some reason, I mean, the games are different, right? We were playing the sequel last season. They would burn through all the pitchers who got tired after one pitch. In this game, they get tired, but the coach just keeps them in for longer. So, yeah, they never get to Hamley. Send Joner to the worst team? That would be a big shakeup. To the Puppers? Joner to the Puppers? We'll talk about it. No trades. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. You should wear the conductor's cap when doing baseball. I know. Maybe you'll get a baseball cap. Stop saying Kyle is Nico. Can we see the stats? Do you mean the records? Yeah. The only problem is you have to memorize which team is which, sadly. And I definitely lose track. So we do know 8-0 is the Glimmers. Actually, look how tight it is with all these other things. Because the thing is, Exploiters are getting a lot of losses now because they had a series against the Glimmers. 2-6 is the Puppers, I believe. But it's crazy there's another team as bad as the Puppers. I think it's the Thickbrix. Shouldn't be. Team 2 is the Rapids. Sure, yeah, Rapids are having a good season. Content? Yeah, content's either the 2 and 5 or the 3 and the 5. You know what? I think E6 is the content because I think it's the last team that we put together. So yeah, I think E6 is the content at 2 and 5, which is crazy. No way. Chat says E6 is the Puppers. No. So the content actually is the worst team in the league right now at 2 and 6. E1 Glimmers, okay? E2 in second place is the Rapids. E5 is the Exploiters. You know, who were having a great season until they had to go up against the Glimmers. E3 in fourth place. That's the Thickbrix. Got it. The content getting Joner? Oh, I hear you with that. I hear you with that. Yeah. We might have to do some patching, or I'd like the idea of trades because you got the same players on different teams. That's pretty fun. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of putting Joner on the Thickbrix even. But the thing is, they need to get something in return, right? There's no way Joner just leaves the Glimmers like that for nothing. 2 more games for each team is 1/3 of the season. Okay, so let's at the 1/3 of the season benchmark make some patches and changes. We'll talk about it. Hamley at the top of the lineup. Yeah, we should let's at least get Hamley some action, bro. At this rate, Hamley won't play a single game all season. And that's like a super easy change. All right, so enter. The Glimmers is E1, right? We decided that? Yep. All right, so edit picture. Hamley. You're gonna go in Luce's spot. Okay. Yeah, that was easy. So Hamley has more accuracy, the worst possible speed, and 90 stamina, whereas all these other guys have 1 stamina. I'm gonna put it down to 0, dude. It was a mistake to even give them 1. Actually, maybe that's the change before we put Hamley in the first slot. That's probably it. That's the change there. 0 stamina, and then let's see if that changes anything. I'll give him this spot. I'll give him Vogue's spot. There you go. That's it. And then look at their powers, bro. These guys are crazy. These guys are crazy. But I don't really want to nerf them. We'll save it right there. Spew weep. Cool. Will Mr. Blobby be hunted in New England in the lyrics? Yeah, again, great question. The words Mr. Blobby will not be spoken in the concept album. I'm just using the images themselves as inspiration. Just so we're all clear here. All right, we got the Puppers versus the Rapids. Okay, a lot of people ask, like, who's the favorite here? Who's the most likely to win? The Rapids are incredibly more likely to win this game than the Puppers. The Puppers are meant to be the worst team in the league, but they're actually somehow not. But they'll be tied for the worst if they lose this game. The Puppers are pretty trash. Hey, the thing's working again. That was broken last night for some reason. It's gonna be a song about a very goopy man. Get ready, chat. You're not ready for that song. You're not even freaking ready, dude. My chat thinks I'm basic. My chat thinks I can't look at an image and write a song about it. I'm a goopy man. That would be a good song. I mean, it would be a good song. It would be a good song. All right, little late Puppers surge there. Oh yeah, we're still experiencing the Puppers surge. But 13% I feel like is about right, bro. They're not a good team. They do have Steph. No. Never go all in on Puppers. Sorry, never go all in on anybody, but especially not the Puppers. All right, so the Puppers are at bat here. They got the PB&J uniforms. Flex is tired already, dude. Not a bad hit, but he's so slow. He's just so slow. QT. All right, they're out, and they're out. And that's it. Now, the Rapids are fun because they're all super speed. And they actually implement it pretty well. I think that'll hit the wall. But he's safely at second. Very nice. Tall wall, too. A lot of stadiums, that would be out. Oh, this could be rough. That's at least one run. Crazy Space Wizard, wow, he got to second, too. Fortnite, unfortunately, lost the poll again to baseball. Yeah, get back to second. I think it's officially over for Battle Pass reviews. We need a new game to review the Battle Passes for. I don't know about that hit. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Yeah, he's got that. However, the other guy tagged up. He's like, yeah. I'm not advancing on this one. That is probably out. Tall wall. Okay, they did get a run off of it though, and safe on second. Damn. They're so fast. This team is just so fast. Marathon would be fun, but their battle passes are stinky. So, you know, I was reading up on like how people are liking the new raid. I swear he just sat on the ball there. All right, that's a stolen base. Free tacos. Even the staunchest Marathon fans do not like the battle pass. It's got one skin for one character. I actually didn't hate the Marvel Rivals Battle Pass we looked at. Ooh, good catch, good catch. Here's Steph. Watch this. Watch this shit. Oh! Why is he so bad? Shit. Steph has maxed out stats. They need Joner. Here's the thing. Steph is technically better than Joner. He's got maxed out stats. It's crazy. There's just something like flawed with him, which I find so interesting. Hey, that was a good Puppers inning. That was good. That was good. All right, so the Puppers need 2 runs here or it's game over. Any tips for a Black 2 team playthrough? No, here's what's fun though. I actually think the the movie studio is really fun. We're talking about Pokemon White and Black 2, right? The movie studio is not a waste of time. Yeah, and then Phil here at the end. This is over. That's over, bro. Okay. I thought giving the Puppers the best player in the league would be enough to, like, maybe elevate them. We're gonna have to do some work. I feel like, okay, I actually feel like the Puppers should trade Steph to try to get, you know, some more value across the team. We're talking about once the third of the season is over, making some trades. And I feel like the Puppers have to trade Steph. Did you miss a trade? No. So far, no. But I feel like we'll have a trade night once we're a third through the season. That was rough, dude. That was brutal. That was tough to watch. I do like the Rapids, though. The Rapids are a fun team. When we got a lot of overpowered teams, it's fun to see one just based on speed and see it working, you know? Steph to the Exploiters? Bro, Steph on the Exploiters would be awesome. I'm kind of into that. We'll talk about it. We gotta make some propositions. I feel like we should have chat officially submit trade propositions, and then we all consider them, actually. That would be fun. What time is it? Are we at Uno Mas territory? Let's do Dos Mas. Let's do Dos Mas. Oh, let me set up a bet for this. We got Content versus Thickbrix here. Content did get a buff. And the only buff was we swapped around their lineup. So Content used to, the idea would be that only their third inning players are good. We switched one to the top of the lineup, which is not great, right? And then one at the bottom. So we'll see how that changes things. for the poor content. And then one of their best hitters did have the leaf power. We did swap that out. He's got a more appropriate power for his skill set now. How do you want to do that? The trade propositions? I'll think about it. I feel like that's like a fun thing. Maybe like email me them. We might get too many, so it might have to be a random thing with Wujak's bot friend or something. So this is how you guys use channel points in this stream? I dig fake gambling? Oh my god, this is 30% of this chat's culture. Yeah, definitely not tonight. Definitely not tonight. We don't need to set that up tonight. That's it'll be a while until every team has played 3 more games. But yeah, I guess we are rolling up on that. Oh, I didn't explain the Thickbrix. They are just extremely slow. They got some good sluggers on the team, but their speed is minimal. That's a nice hit. And look how slow they are. It's going to take them forever to get that ball. This guy's going to go home. Oh my god. At least Pappy is still shit. Can I get oh no? Cheapest March Madness tickets are $5.50 each? No. Oh no, denied. Right back at you. No. Just don't go. Easy, just don't go. Watch it on TV. I feel like a lot of people forget this. March Madness is just... Oh, okay. A little unnecessary. That was honestly a good Thickbrix inning. Despite that one infield home run. A lot of people don't realize this. March Madness is just college students playing basketball. My chat always forgets this. They forget they're just like college students who have to like learn and get grades still. He actually brought it back up to a full count here, but he gave him the ball he wanted right down the middle. Should have thrown the ball. Should have chanced it. The pitchers in this game never like to walk a guy, so they will almost always, when it's full count, throw it right down the middle. Uh-oh. Okay, took a real curve there. Throwing for content, yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Mucho does still use his birthday tower. I moved it close to my couch. The suspense. So basically, he's got his own sub couch. So when I'm on a couch, he's on a couch too. So slow. So slow. If you got a little more heat on it, it would have stayed in the air, so it would be uncatchable. But it hit the ground, which neutralized the comet element of it. We're doing this game and then one more, bro. But you're right. It's time to wrap it up. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I can't believe it worked. I can't believe that worked. Oh, he got the little piece of shit. Nah, nice. It's out. Yeah, stop ball is neutralizing the Thickbrix powers. They got a run in there, though. 1-1 at the end of the first. All right, so now the second inning is still really bad for the content. You expect to watch 3 and out here. Oh, no way! Junior. That was Junior, by the way. He bloopered through 2 dudes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nah, he's got that. Okay, keeping Junior on first. So now we got Ricky here in the second inning. Hell yeah, Ricky. Home run. That's 2, because Junior got on base. That's really big for Junior. Junior makes it home. Junior made it home. All right. Fair enough. Finally got a strike. Yeah, Locke trying some new shit. Ooh, what a drop. All right, full count. Remember, this is going straight down the middle of the base. However, Zona's just a pitcher, so he can't capitalize. Okay, that'll end that inning. Okay, 3-1. Back to the Thickbrix. No, Junior lucking in and getting a double blooper is not Moneyball. That's just dumb Junior luck. There you go, Berg. Hell yeah. Oh, that's out. That's a good hit. Yeah, now that we played around with the content lineup a little bit, this is a good matchup. That wasn't even a power. He didn't even put any powers on that. He's just that good at spinning the ball. Zona's crazy. Look at that shit. That's crazy. Dang. Wow. Zona's pitching, dude. Ooh. That was nice. You don't see a lot of natural no-power strikeouts in this game. Oh, he's pitching out of his mind right now. Oh, caught one. That might be out. That might be out. That might be out. No way. Not enough heat. Okay, okay. 3-2. Content have the lead. Oh, there's no way a Thickbrix just outraced that guy to first. That was crazy. Not the time for a bloop. That was not the time. All right, kept him on first, though. Little high, little high, little high. Okay, so here's the situation. 3-2. Thickbrix need 1 run to tie the game. If they get 2, they automatically win. If they get 0, they lose. That's way, way too high. He's gonna shake a little bit, but he's fine. That's 2 outs. It's up to Rome. Oh, and Rome is shit. A good hit from Rome. Stay on first. Stay on first. Stay on first. Now to Wall, who's pretty dang good. Crazy pitch from Zona. Oh, it broke the bat. Oh, shit. He's going to miss this too. Oh, he did not. Okay, it's foul, though. It's 2 strikes. That's 2 strikes. Oh, shit. Okay, this will be uncatchable. So they're going to be on second and third. No, he's going home. You're a Thickbrix. Do not go home. Don't do it. He went home. Holy cow. Tie game. Tie game. Holy shit. Yeah, Zone is out. Zone is out. He pitched a really good second inning, but it's time to take him out. Stop always works, dude. Stop's great. Extra innings. Extra innings. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. Top of the fourth. Violet going with the leaf ball. Careful now. Holy shit. That was crazy. That was crazy. Junior's trying to show up. Yeah, right, Junior. That's foul. That's foul. Two outs. That's Junior, bro. That's Junior baseball. All right, Thickbrix win this with 1 run now. That's good. Blow him up. Stay on first, though. Stay on first. Don't get greedy now. Don't get greedy now. Okay. To your... Ooh, that was almost really nasty. No, it's a good time to bring out the stop ball. Yeah, he can't handle that. Ooh. Yep. It's 2 strikes. Uh-oh. That's a walk-off. Walk-off homer from your Thickbrix win! That was a good game. That was a good game. Content showed up. The content, they were good. That little change we made them a legitimate team, but still. Thickbrix are a nasty team. Brat got a home run. Ricky got a home run. Stomp got a home run. Berg got a home run. Yurt got his 4th home run. All right, one more. Uno mas. That was a good Thickbrix win. Can we see Zona's stats of what causes those amazing non-power pitches? I wonder, right? Excuse me. Because he's also a wild... He was throwing some wildly left pitches, right? So I wonder if we, like, because we increased his range so much, he's also really good at throwing sinkers. Maybe the spin? Yeah, maybe. All right, last one, last one. The rivalry. These two are rivals, dude. Exploiters versus Glimmers. Glimmers are just the best dang team in the league. Exploiters are trying to be. Their powers are nasty. You know, they got the lineup, but they just can't get the wins. They get embarrassed every time they show up to the Glimmers. Glimmers remain undefeated this season. Could this be the time? Can the Exploiters show up, take down their rivals once in the series? That's right. We did change the Glimmers a little bit. We put Hamley higher up in the lineup, and then we took their stamina of their other pitchers from 1 down to 0. We'll see if that changes anything for them. We did nerf the Glimmers. Last game was pretty close. Yeah, it was. I shouldn't say embarrassed. I like how it keeps track too. I didn't really appreciate that before. That this is Exploiters Glimmers game number 3. Play ball. Brutal. So that's the best power in the game for batters. Ace just used it. Did no good because his hit was so weak. It hit the ground first, you know? I like that hit. Dang! It's 2 outs. Ooh, just over the blight. Yeah, they got the field locked down, dude. 0 runs for the Exploiters. Here come the Glimmers. They tried. They tried there. Joner at bat. Joner's looking for 2 runs here. Ooh! Just outside his range. Ooh. A rare bad hit from Joner. He's on first. Try to steal a base here. Oh! Not a time for a blooper. We've seen a lot of bloopers today, dude. So now they got to run around second and third because they're so dang fast. Explain the jersey colors. The Glimmers are the Hollywood team, right? So that's why their colors are a little... Like I was just like hanging out at home base, like, should I go? That's why their colors pop. The Exploiters, oh my god. The Exploiters are meant to be an evil team. Don't fuck this up. There you go. There you go. So, because that other guy got out, they did not count that 3rd run. So honestly, just 2 runs in the first, that's okay. That's okay. Hamley. Oh. We want Hamley. We want Hamley. Alpha's good, bro. That's 2 runs. Tie game. Pop fly likely out here. Super Saiyan fastball. Look out. Oh, too fast, bro. He's coming again. Too fast. Too fast. Down the line, straight to first. 2 outs. Bambi at bat. He's out. Ooh, nasty pitch. He's out. I think Wolf has probably thrown the most beanballs. Yeah. If you're on the left side of the plate, you're at risk of getting hit from Wolf. That's nice. That's nice. Back to Tonk. Ooh, right down the line. Very nice hit. Stay on second. Oh, okay. Ran right back. Joner's hungry, dude. Yeah. That's how he swung at that. He's so hungry. He's so hungry. Took the catcher backwards. That's crazy. No way Joner struck out like that. No way. All right, gold out. Hamley. Yes. It worked. Hamley's in. Hamley's first pitch of the season. That's nice. This is nice. This is huge. Uh-oh. Maybe Hamley's lost a step here. Oh, shit. Handball, baby. Oh, that worked out. Hit the gap. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? He's so embarrassed. Okay, that looked like a strike to me, man. That's crazy. Oh, shit. They're not even swinging, bro. Oh, shit. That's not a ball. Oh, no. Holy fuck. Alright, we gotta change Hamley's stats. We fucked up. We gotta change his stats, bro. Hamley's a mess. Oh, we got in. Wow. RBI. Ooh, that's really hitting the gap. (5-2) suddenly, and only one out still. That's the exploiters. That's how they're meant to play. That right there. That right there. Hamley's a problem. Hamley's a problem, bro. There you go. End of the inning. There you go. Okay. 8-2. Glimmers need 6 runs. They've done it before. They've done it before. Ooh, rough start for that though. Jaw's normally incredible too. I didn't do anything to ruin the Glimmer season. I didn't change Hamley's stats. It's 2 outs. It's up to Beep to get this momentum back. Okay. All right. He's on base. I mean, this is how it starts. Baseball's about momentum, bro. That's 2 runs. That's 2 right there. Carry him to the back. Take him for a ride. 8-4. That's good too. That's good too. You can't catch that ball. All right, I think he's gonna stay on third. Yeah, okay. Run on first, run on third. 2 outs. 4 runs down. Here's Hamley at bat. Oh, Hamley. There you go, Hamley. No. Glimmer's first loss because of Hamley, bro. The payout is about to be ridiculous. I gotta look at Hamley's stats. I gotta look at his stats. That was crazy. He blew the entire game. Exploiters win. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine being Hamley in a locker room right now. Onions Baby Onions very clearly went all in on the exploiters. Holy shit. Big money onions. Almost 1,000,000 marbles just from that one game. A lot of those balls were strikes though. Yeah, I think that's fair too. Hamley is clearly bad, but I feel like there were at least 2 way over the plate that the ump said were balls. That's so messed up. All right, let's look at Hamley. Let's take a peek. No, I won't see you turning on Hamley, Chad. I won't see it. We love Hamley. Okay, edit picture. Here we go. What is Hamley's deal? Like, here's the thing. Look at this shit. Like, he's not that bad. He's not that bad. He's just got minimum speed. And his ERA is high, I guess. But I think we determined ERA doesn't even matter. You want me to turn this down? Don't change it. The Glimmers won every other game. Don't buff the Glimmer. So here's what we did last time. When every other pitcher has 1 stamina, they barely ever switch to Hamley. For some reason, 0 stamina was the difference. So maybe we just do like every other pitcher has 1 stamina. The Glimmers need a weakness. Okay. All right. We'll see how the next game for them plays out. Can Hamley have 0 too? No, the point was they have a bunch of really good pitchers who have 0 stamina. And then they have 1 guy who's not good, who has 100 stamina, who could pitch for the rest of the game. That's the design of the Glimmers. And for every game up to this point, they never needed Hamley. They never switched to him. So then we put 0 stamina on everybody. They finally switched to Hamley, and he really stunk it up. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how the next game goes. That shit was funny. Isn't the L and the R really bad? Yeah. That's the stuff that makes the balls turn into balls, basically. That makes them go wild. That was fun. Yeah. If like also on trade day, we can maybe adjust some stats and stuff too. We can do buffs and nerfs on trade day. Hamley doesn't have any powers? I'll check one more time. Hamley has to have some powers. We'll give Hamley 1 power. Yeah, it's not Hamley's fault that Joner stunk too, you know what I mean? Like, they just legit lost. Yeah, Hamley needs a power. Steak ball. That's all we're giving you, Hamley. Okay. Zona? I can't remember which team Zona's on. That would take a sec. And honestly, I don't think Zona was that good. It's not like Zona was OP. I think there's L and there's R and then there's a third stat, and I think that's how you do good grounders, basically. Zona was on the content. That's right. That's right. This is what we're looking at here, chat. No.